Today, I have finished a project that I started quite a while ago, and I think it's time I show you guys. This is my Thompson. This is actually an M1A1. I made a drum for it. Didn't take me too long to make. I'll tell you guys more about it once we get to the table. But I thought it might be cool to pull out of the old mystery box. So take this stuff over to the table. Okay, so here I have my Thompson on the table. And I'll tell you, I'm going to go from the magazines to the gun. Now the magazines, this is a 20 round magazine. This was originally going to be a 30, but I decided that the pieces of cardboard that I was using for the sides weren't long enough, so I just decided to chop it off and put a cap on it and then call it a 20 round mag. And this has the rails and Velcro to stick to the gun because it was too tight for the Velcro, with the Velcro on. And then here I have a drum mag, which actually has a spinning part here. So this is a kind of a nice feature. I'll bring it over here like this. It's kind of a nice feature. It's got it spinning on the back. This has a rail as well, and I didn't put Velcro there because it's actually tight enough to stay in the gun just by friction. So I'll move these aside and take a look at the gun. As you'll notice, it's made both out of foam core and cardboard. I attempted to make it out of foam core at first, and I started to get tired of the foam core because it just kept pulling on my knife. So it was really annoying to work with, so I decided to stop the gun. But recently, let's see, actually it was yesterday. Yesterday, as of filming this video, I restarted this. I re-began this project, picked it up, and I decided that I can't leave it alone because I love Thompsons, and it would be a shame to just leave a good project like this alone. I had made the bolt, the main body, the handle, and the trigger housing, and of course the barrel and the front furniture. But I added on the stock, which was the biggest part, the sights, which I'm actually quite proud of because they actually look really cool here. I'll give you the sight picture. They're actually really, really neat sights. I love the sights on the Thompson. And near the front sight, and then we have this piece of cardboard I had to put down here and a piece of Velcro so that the small 20 round mag can fit in there with the rails, and now it just sticks in there with the rails, of course, on there, and then it sticks to the Velcro. And on the other side, I added this mag release, which doesn't work, it's just glued down. These two knobs, and I think these are like function knobs, so you twist them whenever you want to change settings or something like that. Don't know too much about the mechanics of the gun, but here, I'll put the drum mag in now. This is what makes it a Thompson to a Tommy gun. And then this rail is a lot tighter, so I didn't like I said, I didn't need to put Velcro on, so it just sticks in there, and it looks really awesome. My dad was, when I showed him the 20 round mag, he was like, dude, you have to make a drum mag. You got to make it a Tommy gun. So I did, and I'm sure once I paint this thing, it's going to look awesome. So I'll go ahead and set the camera up so I can do a full body view with this thing just to get a sense of scale. So I went ahead and I pulled out my uncle's fedora because I thought, well, this is a gangster gun, why not, wear it? So we have the drum mag here. I'll go ahead and put that on. Of course, it's got the crank on the side, and this is pretty much how big it is. Let's see, I'll hold this up like this. I'm 5'10", and so it's actually a pretty big gun. I think the overall length was nearing 3 feet, I believe. Yeah, it was more or less 3 feet. So I'll give you a view like this. Go ahead and take this off. And then we have this view. And then I'll just hold it like this. Then of course we have the sight picture. And then this side. And it was a very, very fun gun to make. If you guys want a tutorial, I'm more than happy to do it, because I actually plan to make another one soon. Just remember, 10 likes and 10 comments asking for a tutorial. That's a guaranteed tutorial. I will make a tutorial for this if I get 10 likes and 10 comments. And then, of course, the barrel. Pretty long barrel, actually. I had to get out some sketching paper, some tough white sketching paper to hold the barrel. And then, of course, it's just messy glue there, just attaching the furniture to the barrel. And there are supposed to be some indents for your fingers here and here. I decided not to I didn't really want to do that. And then another thing I'm pretty proud about this gun is the attention to the levels on here, because like you have these two long pieces of foam core here and here that kind of separate the receiver and what I'd call the chassis of the gun versus the trigger housing guard and the handle. And of course that's on both sides, even this is all one big piece. And then these two little cutouts here, I just cut off the layer of foam core because I don't even know why that's there, but it definitely adds a really cool touch to the gun, makes it look really neat. I'll go ahead and put the 20 round in. Again, here's another look at the drum mag. I think this is actually a little smaller than it should be, but it's not a huge deal. And I didn't put the rings on there because I thought it was a lot of work, but we've got this spinning. That was a nice touch. And then this bar here, and these two to make sure that it stays on there, and then of course the rail, which is nice and tight in the gun. And then here's the 20 round. Not a lot of huge detail. I know the rail goes all the way down, but I'm probably going to do that later, but I didn't want to do it right now. We've got the Velcro on top, and it's just a big box, so there's nothing too special about it. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like when you put both in the gun. I think of the best way to show you guys this. There we go. So just the rails go inside there. It just attaches to the Velcro. It actually goes in pretty quickly too. I'll show you. Just like that. Oh, another thing, I don't know why I missed that, but the bolt actually works. So that's pretty nice. So it's always kind of fun, you know, reloading. You're ready to go. I'll try it with the drum mag. Like I said, the drum mag is a little bit tighter, so it's a little harder to get in, but it hugs a lot tighter, so it doesn't wobble around like that one does. So you can kind of just, you know, run and gun with this thing. But yeah, it's a pretty cool gun. I didn't add the straps for the gun bandolier because I think there's one right here and there's one right here. I'm thinking about adding them though, because I think it might just be a little nice extra touch, and then I might just like use an old belt or something. But I really got to clean it up a little bit, and then I'll get to the painting video. Because as you guys know, for the I do how to build videos, and then I do the showcase videos, and then I do the painting videos. Of course, I don't do the videos for that gun if I've already done one of the steps. Of course, you've got the gangster way of it looking, all like that, and then I'll put the other one in, and then you've got the World War II way of it looking. Of course, the World War II, I think the standard that they issued with these, the standard magazine, was the 30 round, but I just think this is too cool. Probably going to make a 30 round, and then I'm actually probably thinking about actually making like a cardboard holster for the magazines. And I'm trying to figure out what I can do with the drums though, because I really like making these drums. Put the drum back in. So that looks really cool. Can't wait to show my pop. I think he'll think it's pretty cool. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If you guys want to see more guns like this, go ahead and recommend one in the comments below. I'm planning an MP5 project, so do look out for that. If you guys like these videos, by the way, if you haven't, please go back and see our other videos. We just did our 4th of July video with a Colt, what I believe was a Colt Python. I think you guys will really enjoy those videos. We've been getting some really good view counts on those, but our subscriber count is lacking compared to our view count. So if you guys could pretty please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. We're trying to grow, me and my buddy Lintel, we're trying to grow this channel because we both enjoy making cardboard guns, and we know that you guys enjoy those too. Both making and seeing other people's creations, which I enjoy. I'll put a link to some other cardboard channels that I enjoy and that I'm friends with some of the owners, and I think you guys will enjoy them. So go ahead in the comments below, just put the next gun that you want us to build. Please do like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video.